We're West High Weekly, keeping you updated on what's happening at West High. I'm Akash.
And I'm Barbara. Now for this week's top stories.
The Science Olympiad team placed 4th out of 19 teams at the state competition this weekend. Adam Conrad won first place for the best scrambler vehicle, and Kai Gui and Edward Yao won first place for compound machines. They brought back 8 medals this year in individual events, twice as much as last year.
The state math championship was this past weekend as well, and out of 200 students competing from all around Iowa, West High won the state championship for the 11th time in a row.
Guidance counselor Amy Canellis was nominated for the Iowa ACAC High School Counselor and Admission Professional of the Year. The winners of the contest will be announced sometime this week.
Theater West Cinderella has sadly come to a close after 4 successful shows this past Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you had the chance to see it, I'm sure you would agree that it was a wonderful production. City High's musical Mary Poppins is this coming weekend on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so try to stop by and support our friends from across the river.
The Special Ed Department has their Functional Programs Talent Show this Thursday in the North Band Room. Along with students, many community groups will be performing as well, including the Combined Efforts Dance Company. There will be a silent auction and raffle starting at 6:30, and the performance will start at 7. Admission is free, but all the money raised through donations and auctions will go towards helping fund the special education trip, 3-day trip to Camp Courageous.
Keep sending your proposals into the WHS Proposals Instagram account. We will stop reposting on May 1st, and all the likes will be counted and winners will be determined on May 3rd.
And West Side Story's senior superlatives are now posted on social media, so be sure to check out the winners from the class of 2015.
West High Band students have left for their band trip down to Florida this past Monday and will be returning sometime next week. This trip will be full of bus rides, music, and Disney World, so they probably won't miss us as much as we will miss seeing them around in the halls. Now to Carter's Corner.
Thanks, guys. This is Aaron Carter with today's edition of Carter's Corner. Last Thursday, the boys' tennis team shut out Jefferson 9-0. They will look to continue their hot streak today against Xavier. The meet will begin here at West High starting at 4 o'clock. Also on Thursday, the boys' soccer team was defeated by Cedar Rapids Kennedy with a score of 3-2. They hope to bounce back tonight as they face off against Cedar Rapids Prairie here at West High starting at 7 o'clock. Now on to track, which is entering one of the most important meets of the year, the Drake Relays. The relays will begin on Thursday and will go all the way to Saturday. Some runners qualified last week during the four-walled Coleman relays against City High, in which the boys' team placed 8th and the girls' team placed 3rd. Some of the key runners to watch for during the relays this week are sophomore Bailey Knock, who is competing in the 800 meter, the 1500 meter, and the 3000 meter. Knock is also part of the 4x400 squad. Sophomore Valerie Welch is also going to be busy this week, as she will run in the 100 and the 400 meter hurdles, and is part of the shuttle hurdle relay, the 4x100, the 4x400, and the sprint medley relay. Man, that makes me tired just thinking about it. As for the boys' team, the quartet of runners, which includes seniors Jacob Sanderson, Xavier Cook, junior Wally Parks, and sophomore Matt Huff, will run in the 4x100 and the 4x200. The other prominent runner in the talented group of qualifiers is sophomore Derek Nugent, who is participating in the 4x800 and the sprint medley. The full list for both squads can be seen on Twitter at WSS Athletics. In other news, the girls' soccer team will face off against Cedar Rapids Jefferson on Thursday, and the girls' team will hold a doubleheader here at West High on Saturday against Dubuque Waller and Dubuque Hempstead. That's all you need to know for this week in the sporting world. Check in next week for all the scores and upcoming events here at West High. Carter out.
Thanks, Aaron. And that's what you need to know for this week up ahead. If your club or organization would like to be featured, please contact us at westsidestorypaper@gmail.com.
And until next time, we're West High Weekly.